You don't have to settle. Hi, I'm Lily Phoenix. I'm the author of The Anxious Person's Guide to Non-Monogamy, and every week here on my channel, I'm doing a polyamorous affirmation for people who are in non-monogamous, polyamorous, and open relationships. This is actually week 28 because I skipped a week, and this week's affirmation is, you don't have to settle. What I mean by that is that I see people so often who basically think that polyamory is an excuse to not break up. Polyamory is not an excuse to have multiple semi-sustaining relationships until you reach a level of permissible stasis. The goal isn't to have people who are kind of great and then together you make a kind of franken-partner. No. That's not what we're doing here. Every relationship you have will be different, and you're not going to be able to compare relationships necessarily directly one-to-one, but they shouldn't be unsatisfying relationships. Please, please, please don't use polyamory as an excuse to stay in a relationship that does not serve you. If you're genuinely incompatible with somebody, polyamory is not going to fix that. And you might be asking, how the hell do I tell the difference? I think that there's a difference between maybe you're not fully aligned on everything. Like, for example, if I were to date someone who was super interested in a hierarchy, that wouldn't really work for me, but that doesn't mean we couldn't have our own relationship. We would just have to discuss what our relationship meant within the structure that they wanted and within the structure that I wanted. But if they really wanted me to be that partner that they had that hierarchy with, we're not compatible. And staying with me just so that they can have a relationship wouldn't really work. I think a good way to tell is by the amount of resentment that you end up feeling. So yeah, that is this week's affirmation. You don't have to settle. I hope that helps, and good luck.